Hi, this is Bill from Read the Factory Manual, and I am taking part in the National Redlines Challenge here on the YouTubes. I have one Redline car, which is this one. I just got it. So I got lucky. I went ahead and ordered new wheels for it. I have a new windshield ordered for it, and I also ordered the surfboards for it. But I was playing around with my 3D printer and printed out some surfboards and painted them. So I'll give you a sneak peek of what the surfboards look like. These are the ones I printed myself. If you're interested in that, I will have a link to these that you can print out yourself. Or you can just buy them from the Redline store, whatever you want to do. So I guess the first thing we need to do on this thing is to take it apart. So to do so, we need to find the center of these, because these don't have this. These little posts don't have the centers. And trying to be real careful. That one came apart already, so that's a good sign. So all I have to do is drill out this one, and I can file that one down. That is good. Good. It may have done the trick. Let's find out. Yes, indeed it did. Look at that. Whew! I think I can get these axles out of here too. Not too much trouble. The detail in that. That's really something. I was looking at the online things for this, and I'll leave a link to those down below in the description. But the front is what opened up, sort of like those BMW cars. And let's see how we get this out of here. There it goes. Whew, that was difficult. Glad it was already broken. I'm gonna try. I have some new resin glue I'm gonna try on that windshield to see if it works. So it looks like this one's originally the antifreeze color. I am going to paint this one with a green. I don't have the Spectre Plane paint, so I'm going to just use the clear Tamiya green. I also have orange, blue, and red. So I'm going to take a look at the onlines and see what colors those are and make a decision on what to do. Once I get the casting stripped as well, that will also give me a good indication of where I want to go with this. Let's see if we can get these out of here without ruining them. Hopefully those won't be difficult to put back in. Alright, let's see how this thing polishes up. Here we go. Bubbly. For those of you wondering, this is an 8-inch stein. Not quite a foot long hot dog jar, but nonetheless, it'll work. Okay, I am back from paint strip. This is what came off. It literally came off. All the paint came off in one thing. Probably the easiest car I've ever stripped the paint off of. Now we're going to hit it with a brass brush and let's see how it looks. It's coming out pretty good. Go ahead and finish that, and then I'm going to get the polish ready and I'll show you the polish. Start with my finger. So it starts to get black. Then I go over it with the Dremel. Start at low speed because that stuff just flies everywhere. And then after I get it in real good and all the big chunks are gone, like that, then I go to a little bit higher speed. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but it's the way I'm doing it. Alright, give it a good wipe down. I do have a heck of a scratch there on the roof. Just see if I can polish that out with another round. But it's nice and shiny now. I'll give it that. Back from paint on the Deora. Came out pretty good. Pretty happy with it. I do need to get some filing done right there. I should have done that first. Shame on me. I was a little anxious to see how the paint would come out. I was a little anxious to get it done, so I went ahead and painted it, but it came out pretty good. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to file that down, see what happens. I can always repaint it if I have to. But this top piece gets painted black anyway. Well, let's begin. Alright. that's the process. All right, here we are back. I did some light sanding on the top. It's just going to be fine, I hope. If not, then I'll strip it down and redo the whole damn thing. But we shall see. I don't know if that is a scratch. It looks like it. I'll see if I can fix that. But we'll see what happens. What the heck? I want to see how that top looks painted anyway. If it looks good, hey, I'm done. If it doesn't, I'll strip it down and paint it again. It's not a big deal. All right. I want this top in a flat black. I'm not going to use my black 3.0 because it's too fragile. I can thin down the black a little bit, make it not so brush strokey. Here we go. Probably going to be a couple coats anyway. It's cleaned off. I do want it to overhang just a little bit on there because to me this is like a cover for the bed and not you know like a vinyl cover. Is what this seems to be like. Just had a vision of Bob Ross in my head while I was doing that. Maybe I should start watching a bunch of Bob Ross videos and try to emulate him. Let me know in the comments if you'd like a Bob Ross edition of Read the Factory Manual. And we'll try to do a car with my best or worst, depending on your point of view, Bob Ross imitation. Doing the over on the edge there because that's the way the tonneau covers work. And if this turns out really good, I will use a toothpick and some silvers, put some snaps on it. Yes. Good. Got some texture on there. Yes. Now it looks like a tonneau cover. All right, we'll let that dry. Come back and I shall paint the rest of this and throw it together. All right, let's assemble the Redline Deora, the Explorer. I'm gonna put the wheels back in. Hopefully they're easier to put in than they were to get out. Go this way. Cheers. Yes, they are a lot easier to get in than they are to get out. So that is worth the aggravation of getting them out. Maybe. There we go. All right, and then watching all the experts on this, they say to cut these wheels off and not pull them off. So I will cut them off because I have new wheels. for new tires. Wheels and tires. Oh my. Okay, I'm not going to worry about straightening the axles until I get the new tires on. Let's get those on there. Good, I didn't have to take it out to the 20-ton press to get them on. Nice. I'm not going to press them on all the way. I'm just going to get them on enough, because then if I have to take them off, I can. Look at that, suspension-y. Alright, let's straighten it out, shall we? What do we got? There we go. That's more better. Alright. It is turning that way, so I need to get this. Good. All right. Get the windshield in there. Good. Alright, what else am I missing? Oh yeah, the interior. Duh. The interior all cleaned up. Yes. Get this on. Nope. Good. All right, I'll use these. All right, we'll get the interior in there. This on. Looking good, feeling good. Screw. These are stainless, so they're not magnetized. There we go. Now I've got it all together. So let me paint up the details on there, and then we'll throw it on the turntable and we'll talk about it. Here we are at the end of the Redline build. This is a Hot Wheels Deora. I went and purchased new wheels and tires for it. I have a new windshield for it as well. I had printed out some surfboards for it, painted them surfboard color instead of the yellow and orange or whatever colors they are from Hot Wheels. I went ahead and painted it with Tamiya clear red, and I think it turned out very, very well. I learned a lot doing this car. I learned that I need to spend more time on polishing the body to get that paint to come out perfect. I also learned that I can sand the heck out of these things, just like the other ones, just like the Matchbox cars or the other Hot Wheels. They're not actually plated. I thought these were plated for some reason, but they're not. But this is it. I think it looks great. Thank you for watching. Read the factory manual. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you have any comments, leave them down below as well. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down twice. And if you really liked it and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I need to get to that magical 1,000 subscribers. So please help me out and hit that subscribe button. You won't get any spam or anything from me. Subscribing is free. You just use your Google account and away you go. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of your day.